Lily and the Two Rabbits.
Once upon a time, on the edge of a vast green forest stood a small cottage with a bright blue door. Inside lived a kind-hearted girl named Lily, who loved exploring the woods near her grandmother's house. Every day she would wander through the trees, listening to birds sing and watching squirrels leap from branch to branch. One afternoon, as golden sunlight filtered through the leaves, Lily heard a rustling behind a berry bush. She tiptoed closer and gasped. Two rabbits peered up at her with big, curious eyes. One was as white as fresh snow, and the other had soft golden fur that shimmered in the light. "Hello," Lily said gently, crouching down. "The golden rabbit." Mingming twitched his nose. "Are you the girl with the kind heart?" he asked. Lily's eyes widened. "You can talk?" "The white rabbit." Pingping nodded. "Only kind souls can hear us, and we need your help." Lily leaned in. "Help with what?" Mingming sighed. "Deep in the heart of the forest, there is a hidden glade where the tree of everlasting light grows. It blooms once every 10 years, and its petals glow like tiny stars. But the path to the glade is dangerous, and we are too small to reach the tree's flowers. If we don't collect them before the moon is full, the light will fade for another decade." Lily's heart raced with excitement. "I'll help you." The two rabbits beamed and led the way. Lily followed Mingming and Pingping into the deeper part of the forest, where the trees stood taller and the air smelled of fresh earth and moss. The path twisted and turned, sometimes vanishing under thick vines. Birds chirped in the distance, and the wind whispered through the leaves. Suddenly, a rushing river blocked their path. The current was strong, and there was no bridge in sight. "How do we get across?" Lily asked. Mingming pointed at a group of large stepping stones in the water. "We have to jump across." Lily took a deep breath and leaped onto the first stone. It wobbled slightly, but she steadied herself. One by one, she hopped from stone to stone, the rabbits following close behind. Just as she reached the last one, a stone shifted beneath her foot. With a yelp, Lily lost her balance and slipped, but Pingping darted forward, biting onto her sleeve. With a strong tug, she steadied herself and made it to the shore. "That was close," Lily laughed. "Thank you, Pingping." The rabbits smiled, and they continued their journey. As the sun set, Lily and her rabbit friends reached a dark cave hidden between tall rocks. Its entrance gaped like a giant mouth. "The secret glade is beyond this cave," Mingming warned. "But beware of the whispers. They can make you lose your way." Lily shivered but nodded. "We'll stay together." Inside, the air grew cold and still. Shadows flickered, and soft whispers filled the cave. "Go back. The forest is too dangerous." Lily clutched Mingming's fur. "Who's saying that? Just echoes of the lost?" Pingping reassured her. "Ignore them and keep moving." Lily focused ahead, blocking out the whispers. Suddenly, a golden light appeared. With a final step, they emerged from the cave, safe and ready for the next adventure. Before them lay the hidden glade, bathed in golden moonlight. In the center stood a magnificent tree, its branches glowing like 1,000 tiny stars. The air was filled with a sweet, magical scent. Lily gasped, "It's beautiful." But as they approached, a deep growl rumbled through the clearing. A large, shadowy guardian wolf stepped forward, its golden eyes glowing. "You seek the petals of the everlasting tree," the wolf said in a deep, rumbling voice. "But only the brave and pure of heart may take them." Lily stepped forward bravely. "I don't want the petals for myself." I want to help my friends bring light to the forest. The wolf stared at her for a long moment, then slowly nodded. You have passed the test. The wind swirled, and a gentle rain of golden petals floated down from the tree, landing in Lily's hands. We did it, she cried. Mingming and Pingping hopped in excitement. Now we must hurry back before the full moon sets. With the petals safely tucked in her pocket, Lily and the rabbits rushed back through the cave, past the river, and out of the deep forest. When they finally returned to the berry bush where they had started, the sky was beginning to lighten with the first hints of dawn. The rabbits placed the petals in a small hollow tree. As soon as they did, a soft golden glow spread through the forest. The trees shimmered, the flowers bloomed brighter, and the air felt warm and full of magic. You have helped restore the light of the forest, Mingming said, his eyes shining. As a gift, take this. He placed a tiny golden charm in Lily's palm, shaped like a leaf. Whenever you need guidance, Pingping added, this will light your way. Lily smiled, feeling a warmth in her chest. I'll treasure it forever. As she walked back home, she glanced over her shoulder, but Mingming and Pingping had already disappeared into the glowing forest. That night, as she lay in bed, Lily held the charm close and smiled. She knew this was only the beginning of many magical adventures to come.
For more fascinating and exciting stories, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get all the latest updates.